Good morning, Grissom Choir students. Happy Monday. It's Meme Monday. We are into week 8 of our school shutdown corona break. It's day 36, technically, of corona break. We have been out of school now for 36 days. That's 36 school days. That doesn't even count spring break or weekends. We count spring break or weekends. It's been longer. It is also May 11th. We had snow last night. It's May 11th. So today's meme is actually a video. I think you'll really enjoy it. It's pretty cringy. It's pretty fun. It's for all of you out there that are embarrassed by the things that your parents do or say, embarrassed by the things that your teachers do or say. But anyway, it's just funny. The family that makes the video that I'm sending you the link to, they make a ton of parody videos and goofy videos, and they've been making all these quarantine videos, and they're hysterically funny. So I thought you would enjoy it. I thought it'd make you laugh, make you smile. I think we all need that right about now. Because I'm not gonna lie, this quarantine thing, it's the pits. The distance learning thing, it stinks, you guys. I know it does. I hate it probably as much as you do. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to our distance learning class, welcome. Great to have you here. So for today's assignment, we're doing Zoom class. Zoom class is every Monday, and your Zoom class runs from 2:30 until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So for those of you that don't like to get up super early, you don't have to get up super early for our Zoom class. But that's what we're doing today. Make sure you've got your phone tonight. We're going to work on some things in that. And that's what we're doing today. That's today's assignment. We're going to be meeting for Zoom class. Reminders, please make sure you're checking your Schoology each and every day, and don't just log into Schoology. Actually click on each one of your classes to see what you have going on in those classes. Things that you may not realize about Schoology. There's a little button that all the teachers and administrators can click that tells us when not only you've logged into Schoology, like the date and time, but when you've logged in and looked at class material for each of your different classes and the date and the time. So we know when you're using it, we know when you're not. So please make sure you're checking it each and every day. And then make sure you start working on your assignments. So here's a couple of things, just some tips, some things that have worked well for my kids that we've done, because I know doing distance learning can be tedious and give you a headache and really, really stressful. So here's just a little tip that's worked well for my kids, or at least it's made things a little bit better. I only have them do their work for first, second, and third hour on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then I only have them do their work for fourth, fifth, and sixth hour on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Fridays, if there's any work that they didn't finish for any of those classes, that's used as a day to get that work done. It might help you. It might work for you. Give it a shot if you're struggling, but it might help you. Other things that I've done with my own kids that have really helped, coordinating the stuff that's posted on Schoology and comparing it to what is posted in PowerSchool as far as like grades go, as far as assignments go. So like what my kids have been doing is making a checklist of anything new that they've needed to do, like for their Monday and Wednesday classes. And then we kind of divide it up between the 2 days. So that way they're not buried in this work and they have enough downtime. And then for Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do the same sort of thing. And then if they have any old work that they're behind on, because I know it's really easy to just say, you know what, I'm taking the week off. But then you get backlogged in work, and then you feel stressed because like, I'm never going to catch up on all this stuff. This is a whole lot of stuff. How am I going to get caught up on this stuff? What's worked well for them is like when it's a Monday, we're only focusing on like first, second, and third hour stuff. And then if they have any old work from those classes, we add like 1 or 2 of the old work assignments on that day, not all of them. And then on Wednesday, we add 1 or 2 more. And then Friday, if there's any left. So that way, at least they're able to catch up on all the old stuff. So then when the next week comes up and the new work comes out, then all they have to focus on at that point is anything new that comes their way. So that way they're not struggling to constantly catch up. Because you guys, I know how discouraging that can be. I know how hard it can be to like dive back in when you haven't been doing stuff. Okay? I was that kid. Shh. But that's just a really good strategy to help you get caught up. If you need any more help or ideas about any of that kind of stuff, let me know. I'd be more than happy to work with you on it and help you. Cause yeah, I know how rough it can be. Okay. So every day, check your Schoology, see what's going on in each of your classes. Your grade in this class is based on 3 things. Number 1, participation in Zoom. We do Zoom every Monday from 2:30 to 3, and I'll be posting your Zoom links on Schoology and Edmodo today, so that way you have it, so you know how to do it. And all you do is click on the link, and then when the time comes for class, there you are. It's pretty easy. You're also being graded on Flipgrid assignments. If you're struggling getting those Flipgrid assignments done, let me know. I've got a whole bunch of different ways you can get them done, okay? And finally, commenting on our weekly Schoology discussions. I post a different discussion topic each Wednesday, and you comment on it. So those are the 3 things you need to do to get a grade in this class. Some of you are doing a really good job staying on top of stuff. Some of you are starting to slide. Some of you haven't done anything. For those of you that haven't done anything, I can't grade it if you don't turn it in. So if you don't turn it in, you get an incomplete, which is the same as a 0, which is the same as an F. And by the time we get to the end of the card marking, if you have enough incompletes, you get an incomplete for the card marking. And I don't think you want that. I just don't. So get on top of this stuff, and I'll help you if you need it, okay? And that's really all I have for you guys for today. I hope you have a good Monday. I hope to see you in Zoom today. Hope to see some more new faces, and we'll go through some stuff. So have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.